Oh, my teeth cold now,
All
man.
right. Deuteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
You remembered me, and you knew of my family, too. He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with you, and to bring your words back to him.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future, please do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to citizens' homes every so often, while not usual practice, should serve as a fine change of pace.
Ah, you're such a gentle and wise god. Thank you once again, on behalf of my son.
I like how she's been playing this part for like 500 years or something. Has she not? Or shorter.
Lady Farina, here are the latest hydrological reports. As for the specific parameters you asked to take note of, I'm afraid things still don't look good.
I see. It's as I thought then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom would allow you to analyze it. All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not something you need to worry about right now.
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Really? Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
Oh, is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods, after all. Still, their spirit is praiseworthy.
It's time to snooze.
The day is finally over. I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time. But it's good to see that everything's getting on track. There are no longer any voices of suspicion. Maybe this is fine. I just need to keep going, and everyone will be saved. Alright, Farina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
That's why she's acting so annoying all the time, you know? She's like playing a role. Well, annoying, not real. But
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
I mean, I really like visuals though.
There'll be no need for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
I want Farina and visuals to have a compensation. I think it would be pretty funny.
Lady Farina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Indeed, my dear, loyal citizen. This joyous moment is an honor for us both.
It is
Lady Farina,
visual.
we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
Understood. Keep monitoring. Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute.
What is that again? Visual princess of Earthland. Something like that.
I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show the people that there is nothing to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end. feel utterly exhausted. Best to rest early today, too.
Okay, so she's been researching and trying to find a way, kinda, right? Is that what she's been doing in, in the background? Oh, oh, oh. What? Oh, oh!
Lady Farina,
Oh my.
it's like a dream being able to speak with you up close like this. I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Dioteria, almost 20 generations ago.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer, a descendant of a line most ardent.
She's flying? Damn. I'm gonna need to go and get some more tea, and I'll be right back. Hopefully this sound won't F up when I go. I like how I don't actually need to say that I'm going to take a break or something, but because I could just cut it, but I just do.
Surely you exaggerate, Lady Farina. My lady?
What is it, good citizen?
Oh, are you crying?
Uh-huh. Oh, really now? I didn't even notice. This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters, can I?
No wonder. No wonder. A manifestation of your power, then. Oh, Archon, I am honored to have witnessed it. Honored indeed.
That's so weird. And then she cries, everyone's like, whoa, it's overflowing of her power.
So interminable. So lonely. Just how much longer? Hundreds of years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more.
I'm just thinking, she never thought it was like, I know she cared about all the people, but after so many years, it's like, F it, I'm done with this pretending.
I never imagined that it would hurt so much.
That she has like close friends though. Like, you can still pretend, but at least not as lonely maybe? Like, at least have a friend or something?
Have I reached my limit? No. Perhaps I reached it long ago. Today I didn't even notice my own tears. I want to tell
Like she had been
someone,
suppressing her
anyone,
feelings for so long.
about this. But would that not destroy all I've done so far?
Holy frick, that's hot.
I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries, but there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the prophecy. All I can do is keep heart. I must maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine. Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
Find a way, man. 15, 3 billion, 5 trillion, 2 billion. Oh my god. 182,000. Sheesh.
Farina, you don't have to shoulder this burden alone.
Oh. It's us, boys.
Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone, your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
That's my voice? Is this scene from when we win the giant magic box? It's great. I didn't think that this scene would play in her inner world. Surely, I'll find out what she wants to tell me this time.
Share my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, you can still choose to confide in someone. Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
A witness? Yes, I've heard that you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes?
Yes,
In other words, you never belonged here.
yes, that's right.
And if Tevat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
If that's the case...
Then tell me a secret.
She's right. I could confide in her, couldn't I? But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Farina. You shouldn't be selfish. But what if it's really alright? Farina, you've worked so hard for so long. Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once. Just this once. Is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway? To find someone in whom you can confide your frustrations and sorrows? Surely it could not hurt. If you let this opportunity slip through your fingers, it might never come by again. Think about it long and hard.
You thought this deep within like seconds. Here it comes.
No, I have nothing to say. I am Farina, the Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get better.
Well, GG.
All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until the curtains fall.
You can say in her head though.
Fine.
And so, it ends. You're sentenced to death.
So even Farina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principles, you must first deceive yourself. She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate. It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works. But that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good, good. Of course, the Iudex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine, yes?
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Lenny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core chamber. It now seems that that person was you, hidden within the machine all along. Am I right?
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it?
So the gnosis was in the O3s all the time? Like, everyone suspected?
Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth. In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
How great. Wow.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you have it. And to be more precise, not only will the Oratrice take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed. I mean, did you think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while Farina suffered? My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the Oratrice. But really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine. The vast majority had to be, accumulated to enact this death sentence.
What the heck?
It was all a part of your plan then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the Oratrice. But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro-Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by Celestia and breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Farina nor Focalor, but for the Hydro-Archon. The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent, you must be...
Returning what's rightfully yours to you, of course.
Wait. Wait! Does that mean... Does that... Wait. Wait. Does that mean Nervletus came back his powers? No, wait. I think wait a minute. Maybe I have been just casually listening while just eating snacks, okay? Because I'm just chilling. I'm just listening. Bro, did I hear it right? She's going to give back the power to...
In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro-Archon to the Hydro-Dragon of this planet.
But...
Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we? The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
All you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
I've never quite seen it that way, you know. Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked. Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
This literally means that Neuvillette is the strongest character in Genshin right now. If I'm not wrong. I mean, well, okay. Yes. I think yes. Technically, yes. Neuvillette would be, because all the dragon has, you know, lost their full power, whatnot. No, he wouldn't be the strongest. There's still Heavenly Principle who initially took down the dragons, right? And took part of their power, made them into the Gnosis that she then gave out to the Seven. And they become all powerful Archons and whatnot. But that is just like a percentage of the power from the Sovereign Dragon. Dude, Neuville's going to get freaking crazy. And he's like, nah, I don't want it.
I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime?
Deceiving people? Yep. Yeah. Yes.
Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea, and the heavenly principles stole the power you ancient dragons possessed.
Mm-hmm.
I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you?
Yes.
Speaking of justice,
yes.
I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself.
Guys, for those who didn't pull Neuvillette, who didn't get Neuvillette, too bad, bro. I guess you don't have the strongest character in the game. Sorry, bro.
So, if the theft of the primordial sea's
Lord
might was
wisely.
Fontaine's original sin,
I can flex.
then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice. In other words, existence was Egeria's justice, and to me, justice is the continuation of that existence. Defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on, that should be the justice enthroned over all others. At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long. Iudex Neuvillette, the highest judge in our land, when you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign, what verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Iudex, I see now that that was your idea too. At last, I now understand the true purpose behind this position. In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Focalors. Things being as they are, Surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common.
Well,
Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
GG. So
I, Iudex Nervalette, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
but wouldn't have the heavenly principal would know about this now, right?